The Korangi industrial estate is home to some of Karachi's richest people and also some of its poorest. Many work here without protective clothing or gloves as they remove plastic bags and bottles from thick sewage to keep it flowing.
To be very honest, being a Pakistani, we should put our head to shame because we don't have any civic sense left. When we look Pakistan of about 40 years back, there was a lot of civic sense. You couldn't find this garbage around in the streets. But with the population explosion, the only area in which Pakistan has progressed and all the other parameters and SDGs going down.
Not far away, the garbage is dumped within this walled compound. The waste piles up several stories high and within view of the city's ever-growing slums. Children sort out anything of value and stray dogs search for leftovers. But with money still to be made, there are also criminals looking to take anything of value.
Here, the problem is that the calorific value garbage is taken away by the mafias and it is being disposed of to the factories and also without treatment. So whatever garbage is left, it is not sufficient to produce electricity or to produce anything else.
The waste is taken by truck to open spaces further inland, turning large stretches into dumps or landfills. These people live near one and have become accustomed to the health hazards and the stench like this ice cream seller or this fruit seller. But others are concerned.
The government has forgotten us and is least interested in collecting garbage or cleaning up the streets. Now it's piled up everywhere. Literally, we are living in it. Our kids get sick. It's hard to breathe. The sewage smell is everywhere.
This may look like solid ground, but it's actually waste floating on top of sewage. And it has even claimed the lives of some children. Every day, nearly 2 billion litres of sewage flows through these makeshift urban slums into the Arabian Sea. Because of neglect by successive regimes, Pakistan is now confronted with an ecological disaster. And the government in Islamabad is now saying that it wants to see a green and clean Pakistan. The government says it has a plan. But for now, the situation is getting worse.
Though the provincial government have failed, despite of having served governing that province for more than 10 years, they have failed to handle this issue. Well, very recently the Prime Minister have announced a huge bailout package for the province, for the Karachi city. That is 162 billion rupees. We are installing sewage treatment plants, and at the same time we are including the solid management system there.
And some officials in Pakistan's major cities say they're unable to cope and are losing the battle against increasing waste. Kamal, Hyder, Al Jazeera, Karachi.